What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now guys, I finally got a chance to sit down and watch the undisputed matchup between Devin the Dream Haney and George Kambosos Jr. You guys know it was the rematch. It took place in Melbourne, Australia at the Rod Laver Arena. Now, I tried to watch it Saturday night, but I was watching the Deontay Wilder card. I was kind of turning back and forth to it, but my attention was solely on the Caleb Plant fight, so I figured I'd just watch it later on. So I want to congratulate Devin Haney on retaining all the titles at 135. He's still undisputed. His record is increased to 29-0, and he pretty much pitched a shutout, just like he did in the first fight, guys. Unanimous decision. And I knew George Kambosos Jr. was going to be more aggressive in this fight. I thought that was the only chance that he had of winning this fight, was to come out a lot more aggressively. You guys know he was pretty much hesitant in the first fight. He could not get past Devin the Dream Haney's jab. This time he came out attacking Devin Haney, switching stances, trying to confuse Devin Haney, which didn't really work, guys. Devin Haney still controlled the fight with his jab. George Kambosos Jr. had a hard time on getting in, but this time the right hand was the story and not the jab. When George would try to get in, Devin Haney was connecting with that right hand all night long. Devin Haney tied up George Kambosos Jr. when he needed to, used his jab very effectively, used the footwork very effectively, just put on a great boxing clinic, in my opinion. I thought his performance was a lot better in this fight than it was in the first fight. I think the only criticism I had was he didn't invest in the body. I think if he would have invested in the body more, he could have possibly got George Kambosos Jr. up out of there. But you know, Devin the Dream Haney was doing a lot of head hunting in this fight. Now, he did cut George open. I think it was the 9th round over his left eye. I think they had a clash of heads also in the 10th round. So you saw by, George Kambosos was just kind of bleeding out profusely all over his face. He just looked a hot mess in the fight. But hats off to George Kambosos Jr. He is a true warrior. He didn't go down, even though he could have possibly got stopped in that 10th round, I thought. But he kept going, guys. No matter what, he was still going. He is a warrior, so I want to take my hat off to him. And I'm glad to hear that he's, not going to retire yet. I think George Kambosos Jr. Still has fight left in him. I think he can still do some great things at 135. I think he can be a champion again one day. It's just that Devin Haney, just had his number. And, there's always going to be that fighter that has your number, and that fighter is Devin Haney to George Kambosos Jr. I think he'll learn a lot from this fight and the first fight, and, possibly get better. That's all you can do, guys. You can look at what you did wrong, and when you lose a fight, and try to improve on it. That's all you can do. So glad to hear that he's not retiring. Sky's the limit for Devin Haney. Of course, he was asked about facing, Lomachenko. He said he's going to take on all comers, no matter who it is. He's ready. A lot of people are expecting him to face Vasily Lomachenko if Lomachenko gets past his tune-up fight that's coming up soon with Ortiz. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Devin the Dream Haney, I think he's just getting better and better, and he's getting sharper and sharper. I think Lomachenko probably should have took that match back when Devin was his mandatory, before he got as good as he is now. And I think he's going to be a real problem for Lomachenko. Not saying that he's going to beat Lomachenko. I think it will be a very, very competitive fight, and I think it'll be a 50-50 fight, in my opinion. But you guys let me know what you think about Devin the Dream Haney defeating George Kambosos Jr. for the second time, remaining the undisputed champion at lightweight. And what do you think about a possible matchup with the Matrix Vasily Lomachenko? You guys let me know about it in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and I'm out.